Trains have been rolling through La Crosse for years, but some now worry they could pose a risk to the community. News 8's Carrie Vick joins us with more on the growing concern about whether enough maintenance is being done on the tracks.
Well, Mark, the railroad industry was at its peak in 2006. It took a hit during the recession, but traffic is picking up again. Well, that's good news for the economy. One local couple who lives next to the track worries the extra traffic means extra risk of a derailment.
It used to be just a fact of life. The train's going by, you don't even hear it.
The rumble of trains rolling down the tracks is something Bob Spacek hears many times a day.
66 trains a day going past.
But in June, a sound that usually goes unnoticed caught his attention.
We could actually just hear the difference as the trains went across here. The wheels were screeching because they were kind of left hanging in midair.
A quick walk across the street to check out the track, and Spacek's fears were confirmed.
This area here where you can see the mud washed up on the tracks is the area where they replaced some railroad ties that were totally disintegrated from water being in there.
It took multiple phone calls to BNSF before the problem was fixed. Spacek worries there are many other spots like this one that maintenance crews just can't keep up with.
I understand that since in the last year now they've eliminated 8 maintenance positions between Stoddard and Minneapolis.
A railroad maintenance worker that didn't want to be identified says crews are being overworked, and he's concerned it's just a matter of time before a problem is missed and a train derails. But BNSF spokesperson Amy Macbeth says they haven't made any cuts to their workforce. They've only realigned positions. She says track safety is the #1 priority for the railroad.
BNSF has a very rigorous track inspection program. In fact, we inspect our tracks more frequently than is required by the Federal Railroad Administration. And we invest heavily in our maintenance programs. In the state of Wisconsin over the past 3 years, BNSF has invested more than $80 million.
They're all measures Spacek hopes will be enough to avoid a major catastrophe.
Now they're carrying oil and ethanol, and just entire trains of ethanol go past us. Well, that's the reason we're concerned about the tracks, because if that explodes, we have no place to go.
Now, Spacek says this is not the first time he's had to call about a problem with the track. A few years ago, he also had to call for a well that had broken apart.
All right, thank you, Carrie. BNSF will look to invest more than $15 million in railroad maintenance and expansion efforts in Wisconsin this year.